the end of a game. So now it looks like, well, we did see a stun on Renekton. Renekton using dash to get away from that and get under the safety of his tower.
Where he will stay nice and safe, because that is what the tower is there for. It is, you know, it's a nice safety net. Oh, we do got a big Ashe arrow coming down. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? It's not gonna hit Sexy Fate. Actually, might go hit some. No, it's not gonna hit anyone else. But yeah, big Ashe arrow coming there down from the top with the help of that Twisted Fate. Is gonna actually keep Sexy Fate off, you know, off the big offensive pressure here in the mid. This could actually be a pretty decent amount of damage going down on this tower. We don't actually have really too much tower damage around the place. Just taking a quick look around. Yeah, you know, everyone's pretty healthy. It is this mid tower that's not looking very healthy anymore. 1,200 hit points left on him. Amumu's going to come cover the mid while Renekton does push top. Kobe looks very tasty at this point, but we do got Chaucer there. He's coming back. 11 minutes in, he has himself a BF sword. Kudos to him. He's definitely doing a good job here on the last hits. Taking a quick look at that. 76 last hits. Actually top of the game at this point. Very closely followed by Corki, though.
So while we're doing this, I want to try to get a little insight here as we look at the bottom lane. Look at zoning. This is a strong aspect of zoning. Janna sitting in this bush, and what you can consistently see her doing is pushing Sion back. So Corki's allowed to sit back there, gather this shield, and continue farming. Janna keeps positioning herself up here in these boots. Hit, 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 hit. And watch, we're going to see it again right here. I hope I don't miss any other action while this is happening. But she may be a little worried now. Sion does have enough mana for a stun, but she's just been consistently harassing this lane backwards. Some pings going towards the top lane, and I don't see any action really beginning to happen there. These guys may be ready to go in. Renekton does go in on Chaucer now. Does get that stun, and we're seeing Kobe trying to do the follow-up here. Amumu sitting back in the bush. He has yet to come out, and he is not helping his team. I don't know what is going on. Finally, Eclipse does come out here, and he begins to try to help the rest of the team, but not before Renekton's nearly dead here. Kobe has out with his ultimate, and now we see Cho'Gath coming up here as well, and down he goes. Amumu using his ultimate, trying to get away from this, but no, he's being chased down. Nom, 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 nom. Twisted Fate coming in as well. Amumu at 3 bars of health, trying to run away. We do see a stun on Ryze. Ryze taking all the damage now. Ryze falling down, but no dive. Maybe a dive. Yes, TF is going after this. We see the stun follow up, and there he goes. And he has now died as well. So what turned into Renekton trying to play a little bit aggressive there ends up being a half AFK Mumu, and 3 of the players from LE dropping down there and losing their top tower.
Your team has destroyed a
Not too sure what happened there, but yeah, Amumu definitely jumping into that way too late and then paying the price with 3 deaths to LowELO. We're up 7-0 right now for Counter Logic Gaming. It does look like we were able to get a revenge tower here in the bottom simply because no one was there. But oh my, I mean, like, what happened there? Renekton, he got off that great initiation onto Ashe and then just nothing. It's just nothing. And Ryze trying to play a little bit of catch up, not working at all. So something went wrong there. We're not too sure, but what we are sure of is a 7-0 lead right now for Counter Logic Gaming. If this keeps snowballing as it is, it's just going to be another 20-minute surrender. Yeah,
Counter Logic Gaming, I believe 7-0 right now, almost having this game in the bag. And blame it on player change, blame it on learning from mistakes, blame it on something. But any way you look at it, CLG doing a good comeback here from that initial loss.
As I said, maybe it was all set up. Maybe they really wanted to play a best of 3, showing everyone what they got, why they're number 1 in the world, and why they're actually the top-seeded team here in the National ESL. So maybe, maybe not. Maybe they just want to have fun. But right now, Renekton not looking to have a lot of fun. He's going to be trying to jump out of that. Looks like he will be at least successful today. Element's not really doing that much damage. He's only at 60 ability power. But he has those boots and mobility, so he really is going for that strong roaming role.
Yeah, and he's able to do that because let's look at TF's items right now. TF picking up a Sheen, so I believe TF is going, for sure going ability power here. Or as you call it, hybrid. I'm saying Lichbane at this point for sure. Ashe Arrow coming in as looks like they were trying to go after Elements. Elements flashing up and over the wall. Rammus coming in just to push these guys back and kind of see what he could do there. Kind of feel out exactly where the fight's going. But smart move for them to back out of this as 4 members of LE have decided to come over here. Amumu going for that stun there, but look at that. Ashe started to barely move up there and left just in time before Amumu would have snagged her and been instant doom.
Doom from a Yordle. It's actually just kind of funny to picture. While all that was happening, though, we do have Rammus in the bushes. Nobody can see him. It does take 3 people to take down a blue buff for some reason. And Hotshot, I don't know, he might have been able to make a very passable attempt at this tower. I don't think it's going to go down. It is getting chipped away, however. And I don't know, I think he had actually a really good opportunity to take out that tower, but he went back a little bit too passive. I think he just really wants to keep that Oracles more than anything at this point. And he's just going to Alma creep there. He's up to 5 feasts, nearly 2,000 hit points at 16 minutes in. Not too shabby at all. It does look like Fat Shady again is going to get pushed out of his lane a little bit here. Elements, his Death Caress, not exactly blowing up peeps yet. But here's a big indication for you. Check out Twisted Fate right now.
Twisted Fate. Yep, needlessly large rod.
If that doesn't tell me AP, I don't think anything.
No, he's still going AD. For sure, bro. He's going AD.
So, yeah, we're at 16.5 minutes into this game. It looks like he's going to throw down his ultimate. He's going to come over here to Chaucer. Chaucer trying to put the hurt down onto Janna, but it is going to be a cleanup there from Big Fat GG, and the big arrow coming onto Fat Shady. 2 very quick deaths. Elements picking up a kill. Big Fat GG picking up another one. Chaucer, you know, being a good MVP and getting 2 assists out of that. It does look like this mid tower is going to go down as well. Elements again picking up that credit. That's going to leave us with a Mumu here to try to defend mid. He also has that magical sight, you know, the oracles. It does look like the dragon is a fairly juicy target at this point because we are down 2 heroes and now that mid tower. So, oh man, Counter Logic Gaming is further increasing their lead.
Yeah, I believe this is over, man. We are 9-0 right now, and this stuff just pretty well here at the end. Corki coming in and going after red buff, but not expecting to see Hotshot GG there, along with Twisted Fate. So both these guys backing out there, moving away from the Rupture. Janna coming around here just in case things start to get dirty, and TF slips a nice little stun in there. But they're actually going to get their red buff. One of the first ones they've got in this game.
Yeah, it keeps getting counter jungle pretty effectively, doesn't it? It is going to be Chaucer that's going to be... not Chaucer, Corki. I don't know why I keep thinking Chaucer when I see Corki, but Corki's going to pick that up. But Mumu going to do himself a little bit of jungle. So we're 18 minutes in fear of this game actually ending in fairly short order. Okay, let's just go over quickly what kind of items we have around the place as we watch Elements try to get 3-manned.
Yeah, so Elements is who we need to be looking at right now because Renekton does have the ability to catch him. Hotshot GG there with the silence as well as the Rupture. Trying to protect him. Corkery Valkyrie up and over. Elements trying to get back into this tower. And TF coming in now. So what? The Hunters have now become the hunted as all forces have been turned towards Renekton. Janna with her ultimate off, trying to get these guys out of here. Silence from Cho'Gath and now ghosting as well. Chasing after these guys. Corki going to be the one caught by that stun. And will he go down? Valkyrie's almost up. He's using Valkyrie up and around the ledge here rather than up and over the ledge. And looks like I'm missing a kill down there. Well, kills going on everywhere. Jesus, I don't want to miss any of this action, but there's a lot of stuff happening. And we do see Corki being killed here. And that takes it to 11. So another couple kills being picked up there.
A little bit of friendly banter going on. But yeah, 19 minutes in, 11-0. And right now, Chaucer going to be taking that top tower. We did see multiple deaths right there. Kobe's in a good position right now to take this middle tower as well. And this game's about to be probably surrendered. I do see the GG calls coming out here from LowELOs. So, Rise, level 12, never really finished up that Manamune. But he did get himself, I don't know why, he diverged into some chain vests for some armor. Not too sure about that. Catalyst was supposed to become a Banshee's Veil eventually, but I don't think that's actually going to be happening anytime soon. Amumu, again, 3 hearts of gold, so that very tanky, waited out kind of mentality with Corki. Again, also trying to go for his Manamune, and just not able to reach that stage. Let's see, Renekton, 2 hearts of gold, and really Janna, all she has is that Doran's ring that she started off with, and a Mercury's Tread.
Yep.
I got a surrender vote here, so you might want to quickly go over CLG.
Just items are, you guys can check it out during the stream. Feel free to pause it and take a look at what I was doing there. Yeah, the surrender vote is up, and this is over, ladies and gentlemen. So, did you have any special parting words that you wanted to talk about here? Yes, no, maybe, forecourt, parting words here?
Oh man, I was totally muted. So yeah, National NESL Game of the Week, Counterlogic Gaming, going to be taking this week. It is the first week we're going to be running this, but it is going to become a weekly thing here with the Premier League. You know, when we do play games on it, and the ESL Major Series with the Go for Law as well as the 1v1 Fight Clubs. As I said, we're going to have so much content to throw at you guys that you're not going to know what to do with it. But thanks for sticking around, everyone, for these streams. There were definitely some fun times in and around the place. We did start off an hour late, and we do apologize for that. But hey, we got 3 great games out of it. If you got 20 minute surrenders, great games. But hey, I enjoyed them. I enjoyed company here, Pat. I enjoyed, all the people coming out. What kind of numbers are we sitting at here?
Right now, we are sitting at roughly 17K at the very end of this here. So thank you guys for joining us again this evening. We definitely appreciate it. Any criticism that was directed at us, we do take all that into consideration. The trolling, however, we don't take that into too much consideration. So constructive criticism, guys, that's what we're going to do here. And I'm going to kind of hang out in the IRC channel. If anybody has questions or stuff for me at the end of this cast, I'd be more than happy to answer that on my background, where I've been in casting, and things like that, which were a lot of questions that were popped up during the cast here. So I can give you a little bit of background on me and some of the games that I come from, and you guys can understand exactly why I'm interested in casting League of Legends, okay?
So just to wrap this up, then Counterlogic Gaming taking the game of the week here at the National ESL. They did defeat LowELO 2-1, and overall a good night well spent. So thank you, Twiz, for doing the stream as well as the co-casting here with me, the forecourt jester. And you know what, you guys, you're going to be seeing a lot of him around here. So give us that feedback. We can only get better with time. We're like a fine wine. But that is going to wrap it up here for us. And, again, thank you so much, guys. So, National ESL, signing off.
Adios.
And remember, don't kill the stream.